Dear soul, the angels are reaching out to you with love and compassion because they sense the questions in your heart, the ones that make you wonder what your person's friends say about you when you're not around. They know you're feeling uncertain and perhaps even a little hurt, thinking about how others might be judging your character, your intentions, and the role you play in the life of someone you deeply care about. The angels bring you this message today to offer healing, comfort, and clarity. They want to help you understand that you are not alone and that your light and truth will always shine brighter than any whisper spoken behind your back. The angels begin by sharing the energy of the Seven of Swords, a card that speaks of hidden truths and subtle energies. It reflects the reality that sometimes not everything being said about us is shared openly. The Seven of Swords shows that some people connected to your special person may be having quiet conversations, possibly misjudging your character, or letting their own fears, jealousy, or insecurities shape the way they talk about you. These words are not always spoken with full knowledge or understanding. In fact, the angels want you to know that much of what is said reflects more about them than about you. Some of these friends may feel uncertain or even threatened by your presence. They may worry about losing their influence or position in your person's life. Others might see your strength, your grace, and your calm presence and feel inadequate in comparison. Instead of appreciating your beautiful energy, they may project their own issues onto you. The angels are reminding you, dear one, that you are not responsible for other people's insecurities or misunderstandings. Their opinions, no matter how loudly spoken, do not define your truth. Your character is seen clearly by the divine. The angels celebrate your authenticity, your loving heart, and your efforts to be a kind and sincere person. They want you to remember that the words of others can never dim your light unless you allow them to. And they also want you to know that your special person, even if they hear such things, can still see the real you. The angels say that your person may be hearing these words, but their heart knows better. They are on their own journey too, learning to tell the difference between gossip and truth, between fear and love. Even if they seem momentarily unsure, deep inside, they feel your sincerity. This is a moment where you are being asked not to react from a place of fear or anger, but to respond with inner wisdom. The Seven of Swords is also a sign of caution. The angels are not telling you to confront anyone or to start defending yourself. Instead, they want you to protect your energy. Stay close to your truth. Let your actions and your consistency show who you really are. Let your light speak louder than their words. You do not need to prove anything. Those who truly matter will see the truth in time. Then comes the message of the Page of Swords, which represents curiosity and the search for truth. The angels are showing you that some of your person's friends are watching you closely, not always from a place of judgment, but sometimes from a place of trying to understand who you are. They may be trying to figure out your intentions, your connection with their friend, and whether you are someone they should trust. While this might feel uncomfortable, it is a very human reaction to something they don't fully understand. Their questions don't always come from hate. They may come from concern, loyalty, or confusion. Still, their words can be full of misunderstanding. The Page of Swords also warns that people may make up their minds based on incomplete information. They may misinterpret your actions, make up stories in their heads, or repeat things that are only half true. Again, the angels are urging you not to take these words personally. They are only pieces of a puzzle they haven't completed. Your job is not to fix their misunderstanding. Your task is to stay grounded in your truth and to trust that the right people will see your heart in time. Your special person is also listening. And while they may hear these opinions, they are also watching you. They are reflecting. They are trying to balance what others say with what they know and feel about you. The angels say this is part of their learning, their growth. So trust them, trust their heart, and let them walk their path. What's meant for you cannot be taken away by the whispers of others. Next, the angels present the energy of the Hanged Man, a card that speaks of stillness, surrender, and new perspectives. They show you that this situation is asking you to let go of the need to control how others see you. This is not a punishment, but an opportunity. Instead of fighting to change someone's opinion, the angels are encouraging you to simply be yourself and allow your truth to shine. When you surrender the need for validation, you make space for peace, confidence, and trust in divine timing. Your person's friends may still be struggling to understand you. Some may admire your strength, but feel unsure how to relate to it. Others may be stuck in their own ideas of who their friend should be with. But you are not here to meet their expectations. You are here to be the beautiful, unique, powerful soul that you are. And whether they see it or not, that doesn't take away your value. The Hanged Man also shows that your person is in a moment of reflection, needing to step back and see things from a different angle. They are learning how to balance the voices of others with the voice in their own heart. Finally, the angels bring forth the Three of Swords, a card of pain, truth, and healing. They acknowledge the hurt you feel. They know the sting of knowing others may be speaking unkindly, unfairly, or with doubt in their voice. This pain is valid, and you are allowed to feel it. But they also remind you that this heartbreak holds a deeper lesson. Through this discomfort, you are being guided into greater strength, clarity, and emotional maturity. You are being shown the importance of staying close to your inner truth and letting go of what you cannot control. The angels are asking you not to build walls in your heart because of this. Instead, build wisdom, build self-love, and build resilience. The pain others cause is not the end of the story. It's part of your becoming, and you are becoming someone powerful, someone rooted in faith, truth, and divine love. So, dear soul, let us end with these sacred reminders. You are not what others say about you. You are the love you give, the truth you live, and the light you carry. Trust your person's heart to see through the noise. Trust yourself to remain steady, wise, and loving through it all. Let your life be the proof of your character. A prayer for strength and peace. Divine Creator, surround this beloved soul with your endless love and protection. Help them release the burden of others' words and rest peacefully in their truth. Grant them the grace to respond with compassion and the courage to stand tall in their light. Let their heart be filled with peace, and may their soul shine brighter than any shadow of doubt. Amen. Dear one, the angels are always by your side. They walk with you, speak through your intuition, and protect you in ways you may never see. Trust the process. Let go of the need for approval. Keep being your authentic self. And remember, your light is too bright to be hidden by gossip, too sacred to be dimmed by misunderstanding. You are loved, You are seen. You are strong. Let that be your truth, now and always. Dear beloved soul, the angels are gathering around you with great care and love because they sense your heart is full of questions. You have been feeling the weight of wondering what your person's friends are saying about you when you are not around. You wonder what they truly think about your character and how their words might be affecting your connection. The angels understand how heavy this uncertainty can feel, especially when you're trying to show up in your connection with love and honesty. So today, they bring you comfort and insight to help you find peace, truth, and strength within yourself. First, the angels want you to know this very clearly. The negative words you may have heard or felt behind your back are not a true reflection of who you are. These comments are like shadows, formed not by your actions, but by other people's fears, doubts, and limited ways of seeing. Your pain is real and valid, and the angels acknowledge how much it can hurt to feel misunderstood. But please remember, this is not the whole truth of your story. The angels see your heart clearly, and they know the depth of your soul. They want you to remember that just because someone doesn't understand you doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. Many of your person's friends may not truly mean to harm you. The angels show that some of them are simply confused or unsure. They may not fully understand your intentions or the deep bond you share with your person. Some might feel protective over your person and worry about losing their connection with them. Because of these fears, they may question you unfairly or say things that aren't kind or accurate. Others may carry emotional baggage from their past, and without realizing it, they are projecting those old wounds onto you. In these moments, they may judge you based on things that have nothing to do with you at all. The angels bring forth the energy of the Three of Swords, a card that represents hurtful words, misunderstandings, and emotional pain. But it also speaks of healing and growth. Yes, you may be feeling the sting of judgment, and the pain is real. But this card reminds us that these situations are also moments that allow the soul to grow stronger and become clearer about its truth. You don't need to carry the pain forever. It is here to teach you something, and with the angels' help, you will rise above it. The angels want you to be gentle with yourself as you work through these feelings. It's okay to feel hurt. It's okay to cry or question things. But also remember, your worth is not something that anyone else gets to define. It lives within you, untouched and unshaken. The people who speak negatively are doing so from their own inner conflicts, not because they truly know your heart. Now, the angels also see that you're wondering how all of this affects your person, the one you care so deeply about. They want you to know that your person is not blind. Your person sees your heart. Even if they hear whispers or doubts from others, deep down they feel the real truth of who you are. However, it can still be hard for them. They may feel pulled in two directions: loyalty to their friends and love for you. This is a difficult space for anyone to be in. But here is where trust must live. Trust that your connection with your person is based on something much deeper than just surface impressions. Trust that your person is learning, growing, and seeing things more clearly each day. Even if they seem a little confused at times, know that their soul is waking up to the truth. The angels are helping guide them through this process. They also remind you, you do not need to prove yourself to anyone. The real strength lies not in arguing or defending, but in standing tall in your truth. Let your actions, your kindness, and your love speak louder than any rumors or judgments. Rise above the need to please everyone. Instead, stay focused on your path and your purpose. The Six of Swords enters your reading next. This card brings a message of moving forward, leaving behind rough waters, and heading into calmer ones. The angels are telling you that this entire situation, the judgment, the whispers, the confusion, is part of a bigger journey. Your person is also going through this. They are evolving, letting go of old patterns, and stepping into a new chapter in their life. Your presence in their world may be triggering shifts they weren't expecting, and their friends might feel like the world around them is changing too fast. Some of these friends might speak critically because they feel left behind or unsure about what comes next. Others may see your connection in a positive light and be quietly supportive. There is a mix of opinions, and the angels want you to know that not all of it is negative. But even if it was, their words do not control the truth of your bond. You and your person are on a sacred path together. What you share is real and divinely guided. The angels invite you to let go of needing everyone to understand you. Not everyone will. That's okay. It doesn't mean you're wrong or unworthy. What matters most is that you remain grounded in your own light and continue nurturing the love that exists between you and your person. Now comes the Ace of Cups, a beautiful card of emotional renewal, deep love, and healing energy. The angels say that your presence has stirred deep emotions, not just in your person, but in everyone around them. Your love has created a ripple. It is powerful. It brings healing, beauty, and potential. Some friends are moved by this, even if they don't know how to say it. Others may feel overwhelmed, unsure, or afraid that this love might take your person in a direction they don't understand. Still, many of your person's friends admire the way you show up with kindness, grace, and emotional honesty. They notice how your love lifts and inspires. Even if they don't say it out loud, your light is felt. But again, love can bring up deep emotions, both beautiful and scary ones. Some people may feel that your relationship is too good to be true. Some may wonder if this deep bond will shift the dynamics in their group. But this isn't because there's something wrong with you. It's because change, especially heart-led change, brings uncertainty. The angels ask you to view these reactions with compassion. These people are on their own journeys too. Their doubts aren't about your value. They're about their own fears and experiences. The Hanged Man appears as the next card in your journey. This card symbolizes seeing things from a new perspective. The angels say this situation is asking everyone, you, your person, and their friends, to pause and reflect. Your person's friends may not be able to fully understand you yet. They are looking at you from their limited view. The angels remind you that your truth does not change just because others cannot see it clearly. Let this moment be one where you surrender the need to be understood and focus on being your authentic self. Your person is also learning to see clearly. They are stepping back, observing, and slowly awakening to what is real. They are weighing the opinions they hear against what they feel in their heart. Trust that they are capable of making decisions based on truth and not just influence. Finally, the angels bring us full circle with the message of transformation. This whole experience, the whispers, the judgment, the confusion, it's not meant to break you. It's meant to strengthen you. You are not here to convince others of your worth. You are here to shine, to love, and to grow. The angels ask you to say this prayer from your heart. Divine Creator, surround me with your love and light. Help me to release the pain of others' words and the weight of their misunderstandings. Fill my heart with peace, courage, and truth. Let my love shine brightly, and let my connection be guided by authenticity and divine protection. Amen. Dear one, the angels want you to remember, you are a light. You are love. You are seen, valued, and supported, not just by your person, but by the divine itself. Don't let the noise of the world distract you from the truth that lives within your heart. Hold your head high, walk with grace, and trust that all things will unfold as they are meant to. The whispers of others cannot touch your soul. Your truth is louder, stronger, and eternal. You are loved more deeply than you know. The angels are with you, always.